Also, it'd be nice if these guys would stay dead. It's not how it works, but, you know. Okay, so we need about 1,000 gold. Hopefully we're going to hit. Then we get good at that harp, and then bring it to the Olympian, and hope we get something. Presumably, if I was, like, smart and had, you know, killed these guys ahead of time, this would go faster. Because they're not exactly spawning again. Okay, well, that gave us just enough money. And if I remember correctly, this guy's, like, just immediately below here. It's like, knock this one, but the next one down? Yeah. So he's got the harp. Cool. Okay, so we got the harp. Oh, my harp, or so it would seem. However, this is not my harp. The strings of my harp were custom made, and the bridge was set higher for harder, more beautiful sound. I couldn't play such a harp. If you want to hear me play, then listen to my old recording. I recorded a recital just once upon request. It should be at the shop run by a pig. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Love my song about paradise. Crap, because if I'm right about that, Icefire Treetop. Oh my god. So the pig shop sells something called Enja Musica. And that's something related to music, obviously. It's another 1,500 gold. I have to get a lot more money. Yeah. Great. Okay, it's a damn shame about Alcedana. He was looking forward to living peacefully in the village once his work sealing off Mulana was finished. Yeah, it was for the sake of the world, but the guy spent thousands of years inside those ruins. Although it was only for a short time, he was able to live his final days out above ground and be taken to heaven peacefully. So I guess that's a nice way to go when you think about it. Well, I mean, the Olympian's outright saying that he can't, you know, that he can't go back to hell, so he can't come help us. Okay, let's see. There's a reason I let the village travel the world. The Lokapala, who are trying to take control of Eglana, have been attempting to interfere with the world outside of the ruins, that is to say, modern society as well. They've been taking relics out of La Mulana and breaking into museums to steal things. They've been after the secret treasure of life your father has in particular. I've been following them around, trying to retrieve the items required for the stealing of Eglana. Okay. We 4 philosophers created the Mulana jewel as a tool for sealing the ruins. For generations, the village elders kept the jewel safe until the 8th children possessing the power to seal the mother off were able to take it. We had been waiting for the arrival of an 8th child who, free from attachment to the mother's memories, would be able to unlock the mysteries of the ruins. It certainly wasn't the most efficient way of doing things, but still. Against the long history of the mother bringing destruction to the world over and over again, it was but a single moment in time. It was the mother's power, the mother's very life force, that kept the inside of the ruins brightly lit and provided the power necessary for the various traps and mechanisms to work. The mother's infinite life force was harnessed as a source of energy, so when the body died, the La Mulana ruins lost even their light. The Elder has been running electric lines through the ruins to give them light, mainly for the purpose of increasing tourism. Meanwhile, the Eglana ruins lived on right under our notices, if only we had noticed earlier. The mysterious powers possessed by the numerous hidden relics are also born from the Mother's power. However, these powers only work in close proximity to the Mother, that is to say, inside the ruins. Many of the Oop arts found in modern-day museums are either relics which have lost their powers outside the ruins, or items which outsiders simply created in the image of the originals. But if one of us 7 children, or a member of another surviving race inside whom the Mother's power lingers, were to obtain one of these relics, it's possible that the item's power could return. Huh. I've heard that the 8th children have a field of study known as the occult. Without the Mother's memories, I'm sure the various ancient myths and artifacts simply seem to be mysterious relics. Conversely, you could say these relics possess some powers so terrifying and great that even without the Mother's memories, the power emanating from them can be felt. Possessing these items without knowing how to properly use them is extremely dangerous. Okay, now he's repeating. And he's not saying anything new, right? No. Okay. How about we go talk to this dude? Great job on solving the Dark Star-Lord's puzzle, by the way, but the bust of the mirror in that room continues to shine. Maybe there's still uncovered secrets remaining. Maybe there's a different way to interpret the arrangement. Well, we know that. The Alpha-Sirius Prophecy Part 1. Is Heimdall the fellow sitting around in Onavan? Heimdall does not sleep. When the end is nigh, he watches over the night. This is probably a key point, so Heimdall is always looking out, I guess. Well, we know that. And he has left. Where did he go? He was literally right here. Okay, Phobos, you can just vanish mysteriously while I'm standing literally right in front of your row. Okay, let's go see if the fairy point has respawned yet. Phobos. Not yet. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of in limbo until I actually get this done. So I guess the other thing we can look at... So based on the arrangement of the buried fortress, right? So, based on the arrangement of the buried fortress, presumably, because it's below me right now. So, is there... Why is there an eye in this room? It's the Corona Arsenal. So right now, we're above the buried fortress. And on the right-hand side over here... is an entrance. And above the middle... is the seal. Arsenal. I don't think I have... Nah, there's no notes I have on that. I wonder... I seem to recall there was a weird tablet in Takamagahara Shrine. This works. That's exactly where I want to go, actually. This one. Where is this? Okay, hear me out. So, I'm curious. Aogigahara does not get any results on Google. I was wondering if it was a word that meant something. So, just kind of looking at the map and looking at the picture in the lower left. This looks like a head to me. Like, it looks like a dragon head facing right, and the upper left-hand side is like a horn, or it's like a curling horn. Like, I know what it looks like to me. It looks like those the aliens with horns from freaking Schlock Mercenary, which is why I'm seeing this. But I can't help but wonder, when you combine I'll show you guys. Let me show you guys the picture I'm talking about. So you see what I'm saying, because. Not have a picture of them on the wiki, really? Oh, here, check it out. So the thing that I'm seeing... Is there a way to... That thing. The one in the center. So... that's what I'm seeing when I look at this. So if you combine that with the idea of the infernal fiend bites into the neck of the colossal dragon, which is one of the hints that we have. So this, where I'm standing, would be the top of its mouth. And then we have the other hint, which is encant at the colossal dragon's neck. Heaven and earth grind fire, and wind flow into the seas. So, what's with the webcomic page? So, if you look at the map that I'm on right now, the map I'm on reminds me in shape of the alien in the center of the webcomic. It looks like a head to me. And we're looking for a colossal dragon being bitten by an infernal fiend. Well, if this is a head, I'd be standing about, like, in its mouth. And I'm supposed to incant something. It says incant the colossal dragon's neck, so I'm kind of curious if I'm in the wrong spot. But I can't help but wonder, because there's a thing right here that says, where is this? Well, this is Awagigahara. But I'm wondering if it's talking about the fact that I'm in, like, a jaw, if you look at it that way. So, heaven, earth, fire, wind, sea. There you go. Okay, what did I just do? God damn it! And it still doesn't help! Because I still don't have the damn vase. So now I can get up there, but getting up there doesn't help because I don't have the damn vase. Yeah, we've been here before. Right now we're in Heaven's Labyrinth. I've been in this location before, so I was aware of it. But I was really hoping that was going to get me the vase. that connected to the buried fortress. So well, the problem is I don't know what the hell to do. Like, So basically, there's something going on here that I'm missing. Because this is the buried fortress, right here. So, presumably... Since this is the buried fortress, the thing I need, the vase, is in that chest. What I don't know is how to get into that chest. Now, if I were to be a betting man, my bet is activating that seal up there opens that chest. And in order to activate that seal, I need to come in from the right-hand side, because I can do this. So this is what I found earlier. So I can come in from here, but that doesn't do anything for me. So unless this goes through, which it doesn't, this gives me nothing. So in the there's a room above me called the something something arsenal, the Corona Arsenal. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna try this. I don't think this is right, but I'm gonna try this because of the word Corona. So in the Corona Arsenal, there is a red eye. And generally, the only time you see a red eye that's open is when there's something that you could see right here. The only time you see a red eye that's open is if there's something in this room that you could damage, a holy item. Now, Corona is usually related to something hot. And we have a thing that says incant words in the midst of the ominous twisting swelter. The two words that will illumine day and night that will lead to the underworld gate where Vidofnir awaits. Corona is generally related to hot, so I'm just kind of curious, is this what it wants me to do? No, specifically not. Okay. But the fact that I just got zapped for doing that, I'm betting you that means that what it wants me to do is incant something right there. Okay. So, one of two directions that we can be going then. So, direction number one is that probably fire. I'm not going to try brute forcing this puzzle, especially not if the game's going to like deal shit tons of damage to me for trying to, which is exactly what it was doing. It was damage punishing me for messing around. So what I'm thinking is either A, so that's the girl to the left, that green statue thing. So that's where we need to bring the harp and or Enja Musica. So what my hope is that either behind her is a hint, or there is this tablet up here that I was not able to read because I kept on falling. So what I'm going to check to see is, does this tablet have the information I'm looking for? Probably not, but this information does not appear to be anywhere else. Hold the phone. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Is that what I'm looking for? What, no, what, where'd I see that image? Eternal Prison, no. Onavan? No. Not Heaven's Labyrinth, Divine, no. Ancient Chaos? Ancient Chaos, okay. No, that's not it. Well, I'm not going to brute force it, because presumably somewhere... Whoops. Presumably somewhere around here is a hint around it. But I haven't read what this says. The last gate to hell, where the scythe-wielding death god awaits. His scythe afflicts death upon those who retire along the path. God damn it, that's not what I wanted. Is there a sun chant? Yes, there's a sun chant. I was really hoping this would be the thing, and it isn't. The last gate to hell, where the scythe-wielding death god awaits. His scythe afflicts death upon those who retire along the path. Okay. So, the problem is I don't want to brute force it because I could get punished for it. So the thing is, there's also this whole bit with the girl and the harp music. And I want to say there's probably something with it. I can't, well, the thing is, everything in the game has a hint. It tells you how to do it. So it's less having faith, and it's more, there is something somewhere that gives me the hint that I'm looking for. I just haven't found it yet. I'll talk to you, right? Yeah. Ooh, you know what I haven't done? So we have King Yama down here. Yama is all... Actually, there's an easier way to get here, but this is fine. King Yama is also a death god. I wonder if he says anything different now. Would you rise to the challenge of the underworld? It is known as the Eternal Prison, as it is the place where sinners were once jailed for all eternity. You will not be able to reach hell without knowledge of the correct path, but I know another way. Cross the river Styx with a small key in hand, then move on to Nippaheller. You shall receive a weapon that will do you great service if you are to traverse the underworld. Okay, that sounds important. So, cross the river Styx with small key in hand, then move on to Nibelheller. Let's see weapon. Here's the thing, though. See, here's the problem with that. So this teleport point is beyond the river Styx. The only place I can go the only place I can go beyond the river Styx that I couldn't go elsewhere is here, to this path that she's blocking. So, as far as I can tell, that means that Nibelheller is past her. So at the end of the day, I have to go deal with the damn, 1,500 cost bullshit. It's a requirement at this point. Is there any other god of death I've met? Oh, wait. Spiral Hell? Enemies from... People from Spiral Hell are apparently showing up. That's kind of odd. So I'm looking for... Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's an area I haven't heard about before. Let's see, Cirrus. There's Heimdall. Okay, that's not a person. Yama. See, it's her shop that has the music.